Over the past 3 months of our contract marriage, we know each other's bodies better than anyone. But we are also like, there's always someone like you and me, two parallel lines that never cross. If this is the end, accepting it against my true feelings. I could have just called a cab. You didn't have to come all this way.
It was on the way. No trouble.
Mm-hmm. Have you been smoking?
Yeah. Couldn't avoid it with clients.
The vibe's a bit heavy. Are you in a bad mood?
Thanks.
When you're in a bad mood, something sweet helps. I'll leave you to it.
I'm not in a bad mood.
I work in news. I'm an expert at reading people. You frowned the whole way back. You can't fool me.
I heard that a good intimate relationship can melt away your troubles.
Like this.
Feeling better?
It takes a good sleep.
Jimmy, you schemed to steal sis-in-law away. You'd better keep your guard up.
Mr. Carter, thank you for taking the time to do this interview today. I'll get going now.
Bro! What are you yelling for? Trying to snap you out of it? You don't know her?
Am I supposed to?
That's Olivia Bennett, bro. The absolute goddess of anchors. Her fanboys could circle downtown 3 times. Too bad, though. She's already taken.
What do I care?
Now I finally get what you meant by, what do I care? You were actually saying whether Olivia had a boyfriend or not? That kid Nathan going up against you was just his bad luck.
Ollie, I still don't get it. Why would he skip the High Point tournaments and make his first stop back here? It's hard to believe it's not for you. So, what do you think of him now? He used to mean a lot to me. But that's long gone. No need to drag him into my life now.
Let me.
Your Mr. Carter must be the textbook doting husband. I bet he has every little detail down to a science. You lucky girl. She's just joking.
Why aren't you changing?
Why else? I'm not wearing a bra. I can't just take it off. I need to put one on first. Could you maybe...
Looking pretty smitten. You've been smiling all morning. Aren't your cheeks tired?
Need something?
About next week's project meeting. How about I go instead? I'm bored out of my mind.
Afraid I'll run into Nathan Grant?
Hey,
Multi-target motion capture in sports requires really high frame rates. We're in the VR business. If we don't test it ourselves, how could it work? All right. I know what I'm doing. The name standing next to Olivia Bennett's now is James Carter.
Are you really not going back on screen? Or does your Mr. Carter disapprove? It's my own choice. He wouldn't. Ooh, showing off, are we? I checked before I left home. Looks like I need more concealer. I was wondering why you had those dark circles. Keep your voice down, director. Yes? You wanted to see me?
I have some good news. The station and Nathan Grant's team have secured an exclusive deal.
Oh.
Once he returns to the country, the interview series and event coverage will all be handled by you.
Handled by me? What about the other colleagues?
Look, your skills and experience are the perfect fit. Besides, you've dealt with people in sports a lot in the past. By the way, this is our new intern, Chloe Lawson. She'll be shadowing you from now on.
Hi, Miss Bennett. I've heard so much about your amazing interview style. To be shadowing you, I'm just so lucky.
Make sure you learn well from her. All right, I'll leave you two to it.
Okay, director.
Good.
Miss Bennett, let me tell you. I've been a fan of Coach Grant since high school, when he won his first tour title. I was in my classroom secretly crying for half an hour. Back then, I shipped you and Nathan so hard, I even wrote a huge pile of fan fiction.
Let's check the proposal first and figure out the key points for the interview. Let's get to work.
You got it, Miss Bennett. I'll leave you to it.
Nathan Grant. After all this time, still a name I can't shake. No match records for the past 6 months. An athlete's career is short enough as it is. What exactly happened to him?
But Liv, you have no idea what a shame it was. At the Open, right after his first title, he shockingly got knocked out in the quarters.
Everyone was stunned. I shouldn't have agreed to the station director.
Liv, is that Carter guy hitting on you? While I was practicing, it was all I could think about. I couldn't focus at all.
It's strictly professional between us.
Strictly professional? He sent you flowers for no reason.
Don't jump to conclusions. At this rate, what's the next rumor? That we're tying the knot?
Don't you dare. Once I'm of legal age, I'm going to marry you.
How old are you again, kid? You.
After the Riverdale trip, Nathan Grant's performance plummeted. Plagued by leg injuries, he faded from the court. It was rumored girlfriend, Olivia Bennett, who ruined the prodigy.
Can I shatter into pieces? Ironically, when I was at the center of the storm, I couldn't even use journalism as a weapon to protect myself. Who understands me? Can I still look toward the light?
Why are you sleeping out here? Go sleep in bed.
I was going through some files. I'm not done yet.
I'll go to the study then, so I won't disturb you.
Telling him I'm going to the venue would make me look guilty. Knowing him, he probably wouldn't bother caring about this. You haven't smoked in a while. Are you under a lot of stress lately?
I'm all right. Just more work as the business expands. Don't come in. You might cut your feet.
Oh. The reason I married him so quickly wasn't just my desperate need to escape my miserable life, but more because James himself is someone I just couldn't resist. He can stand strong against any storm, yet still bend down to care for the little things in life.
Go wait outside for a bit. There might still be broken glass.
James. Hug me. Hug me. It's so late. I'll have to call roadside assistance. Why is there no signal?
Miss Bennett. What's wrong?
Mr. Carter, I'm here on a business trip. My car broke down.
Come get in my car. I'll have my driver take care of this.
Oh no, when did this get here?
Are you all right?
Yeah. What should I do? I can't get his car dirty.
You can change into this if you don't mind. It's a clean spare I keep in the car.
Okay.
Don't catch a cold.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Famous tennis player Nathan Grant has recently gone to Australia for training. After this shocking upset, his ex-girlfriend, Miss B, has quietly disappeared.
Mr. Carter follows gossip?
Was it because of Nathan Grant that you got distracted while driving?
The feeling of being cyberbullied is indeed unpleasant. I'm so cold. Hold me. I'm sorry. You know the script inside and out. You'll do fine on camera.
Am I really ready for this?
The station director already approved. I'll be in the control room backing you up. You'll do absolutely fine.
Mentor, I got this. Thank you.
Go get him.
Looks like she's still afraid to run into Nathan. Are rich guys really this cheap when they get married? She didn't even get a big diamond ring. If it were Nathan, he'd definitely buy her the biggest rock. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 100, 1,000. 1, 10, 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 100,000. Never mind. I guess I just don't get rich people's subtlety. But in terms of looks, Nathan definitely wins hands down.
I'll pick you up.
James! James! Did you wait long?
But boss!
Thanks for looking after her.
No, she looks after me.
Mentor?
You can lead a team.
But I can't have an apprentice?
Of course you can.
So a calm CEO and a gentle lady are truly the perfect match.
We'll get going.
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, Mr. Carter.
Let's go.
Sorry, Nathan. I'm shipping them now.
Bro, does sis-in-law know you're going to the court for data testing today? The National Open Opener is a huge deal. So, does she know Nathan Grant is back competing? Don't overthink it, bro. I just mean, with so much media at the match, it makes sense if she knows. Besides, she's behind the scenes now. They definitely won't send her.
No need to drop me off today. I'm shooting on location, not going to the station. Yeah.
Hey, are there any other major events in the city lately?
Quite a few. There's a Young Entrepreneurs Summit today, a ribbon cutting downtown. Don't worry, bro. The TV station has so much going on. Why would they specifically send sis-in-law to the match? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Mr. Carter, our boss saved the seat just for you.
Thanks.
Hey, that is Nathan Grant. He won the tour championship before. He has a ton of fans. At least half the crowd here today came just for him. With him here, our attendance has tripled. The television station sent a ton of people too.
Hey, from Riverdale TV. Who did they send today?
I don't know. The press and commentary area is over there. If you are interested, I can show you around later. Hey, he's looking our way. He won! He won! That is Nathan Grant for you! What a clean win!
Ms. Bennett, look. Are these questions a bit too harsh? Ms. Bennett, I'm so nervous. I get an upset stomach when I'm nervous.
You know them inside out. What's there to be nervous about?
I promise I'll hold it together next time. I'll literally bow down to you for this. Please cover for me.
No need to bow. Just buy me an iced Americano later.
Thank you, Miss Bennett.
The mic.
Thank you, Miss Bennett.
Hurry, let's go. Let's grab a good spot for the interview.
We're ready, Miss Bennett.
Since I'm here, I might as well roll with it. I've got this. Let's go.
Nathan, what is the secret to your comeback win?
Just the result of my recent training.
Is it a new strategy? You've been away for nearly 6 months. Is there anything you want to say to the fans who traveled far to see you?
Is he in heat or something? He looks completely mesmerized. Look, isn't that Olivia from Riverdale TV? Why is she here? Hasn't she been cyberbullied enough? Didn't they break up? Isn't this really awkward?
First of all, congratulations on the easy win. After being away for over 6 months, you still delivered many highlights today. Looking back at the entire match, what stands out to you as the most memorable moment?
No matter how many matches I play, the most memorable moment will always be the moment of victory.
We noticed you changed your usual right-handed grip to play left-handed. Is this the result of your recent closed-door training?
Playing left-handed gives a tactical edge. Making a timely change isn't hard. I've always been someone who realizes my mistakes and corrects them immediately.
You had many high-profile tournaments to choose from. Why did you specifically pick the National Open Riverdale event for your comeback match?
Because I like getting back up right where I fell. A loss on the court is a setback, and so are the setbacks in life.
Bro, this kid talks a big game.
Director.
Why did you step in? Wasn't Chloe supposed to do the interview?
It's her first time out in the field. She was too nervous. You always say I'm the veteran. I had to cover for her.
With all of Nathan Grant's fans out there, you're getting bolder and bolder.
It was fine. How about a bonus to make up for it? I'm not getting bolder. It's just the mess in my life, getting bigger. What are you doing here?
I'm here to collect data. You're here for the interview.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, just finished. I'm almost wrapped up too. Want to grab lunch together?
Sure. Let me take your bag.
Oh. Thanks. I feel like I've never truly seen through James.
My grandpa's rushing me to marry. He gave me an ultimatum. If you're willing, we can get married.
Why me?
Miss Bennett, you need someone right now to help you out of this mess. I might be the best option. Why don't we give it a try? I don't mind if you still love him.
Because the sum of loneliness makes us lean on each other. Makes us lean on each other, maybe. Whoever hugs slower, embracing each other's sorrow, he really is a good choice. Even if we can't have. He's always so gentle and refined, with just the right amount of consideration, because we are the sum of loneliness. We are the sum of loneliness. But beneath this mask, what is he hiding? So we are the sum of loneliness, so we gather together. Emotions I don't know about. We're in public.
Don't want to?
It's not that. It's just here.
What's wrong with here?
Nathan, why is he here?
Where to?
Let's grab something simple for lunch. I still have footage to review at the station.
Up to you. Miss Reporter. Got time for a quick chat? Just 5 minutes. If you want, I can go wait for you in the car. To help you out of this mess, I might be the best option.
Since I've left the past behind, there's nothing left to say. Let's go.
Does it have to be now?
It is a big issue, Mr. Carter.
It's the weekend.
We really need you back.
Okay, I got it. Something came up at work. I can't have lunch with you. Let me drop you at the station.
I can go back myself.
I'm your husband. No need to be so polite.
I interviewed Nathan Grant because right before going on, Chloe suddenly got sick, so I had to fill in. Maybe you don't care, but...
Thanks for explaining. I respect your work.
He doesn't care anyway. Now I just look dramatic. Olivia and Nathan Grant are trending again. Did you see?
How come I've never heard about her and Nathan Grant, starting rumors right after his first title?
Look at this.
Some people can't behave even after getting married.
I bet most of these are just bots. So don't let it get to you. Yeah. Mom. Olivia, bring James home for dinner tonight. I made his favorite braised pork. Mom, I'm at the station. Let's talk later.
Ms. Bennett, I'm so sorry for causing you trouble.
It's fine. I'm used to dealing with these rumors.
If Mr. Carter gets mad,
I went there. It's just work. Don't worry. He's not that petty.
Genius tennis player Nathan Grant at today's National Open Riverdale event claimed his first victory, sweeping his opponent 2-0.
I'm home. Dad. Hey, Mom. I'm home.
Why are you back alone? Why didn't James come?
He's busy at work.
Is he really busy at work, or did you guys have a fight?
We didn't fight.
Do I look like I believe you? I cooked a whole table of food this afternoon. I called James, and not only did he not answer, he hasn't even shown up yet. What else could it be but a fight?
Oh.
The interview at the stadium today. We both saw it. What's going on with you and that guy?
It was a task from the station director. It just happened to fall on me.
Why would he skip international matches?
You'll have to ask him that. Oh.
Does James know about this?
He was right there.
Let's just eat. Oh, dinner's ready. Come on, let's eat.
Come on, let's eat. Sigh.
What's wrong, gorgeous? Not happy?
Happy? It's a miracle I haven't had a heart attack from being so mad.
All right, I get it. He and we haven't talked in ages.
Let me. Do you use the same? On your body?
Yeah. Need it on your back?
I think so.
You think? Does this feel good?
If you do that, I'll have to shower again.
You are taking so long today. I am sleepy.
One last time.
This James Carter, aside from occasionally having too much energy, which can be a bit exhausting, he really is otherwise such a sweet husband.
I am awake.
Nothing much. Just wanted to talk to you.
Bro, sis-in-law's trending search is down. These fans are way too toxic, saying sis-in-law moved on instantly.
Save a copy as evidence. We'll use it to sue them.
Got it, I know your style. I'll go check on the testing over there.
Why the sudden call?
Don't want to talk to me right now?
Are you busy? Is anyone around?
No one's here. What's on your mind?
James. Be gentle next time. It hurts.
Are you nervous?
My hand slipped. You go first.
I was just joking. What about you? What were you going to say?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
If it hurts that much, there's medicine in the nightstand. I'll help you apply it when I get back.
James, I'm gonna go eat now. Gotta go.
Hey, it didn't used to be like this. I never knew James was like this.
What's wrong? Dropped your phone? That's so not you.
What am I like then?
You just stare at boring data all day. Like a work machine with no life.
Is playing cards with you guys all day fun?
Ridiculous. You're just bland. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Am I bland?
What is wrong?
Just looking at the weather. So annoying.
Bro, if you ask me, sis-in-law is the best. Beautiful and kind and so elegant. Do you remember? Last time we drank, didn't she come all the way to pick you up? And this shirt of yours, it fits perfectly. Did she pick this out too? Sis-in-law has really great taste.
Your sis-in-law does have great taste. Yeah. Babe, I just realized I'm starting to love everything about you.
What do you mean?
I like you, and I like your taste too. So to me, whatever you choose is perfect.
And what's the best?
The best is your taste in husbands, of course. Some people might have good taste. Except when it comes to picking a husband. Terrible. You can't even handle this little bit? Childish.
Hey, childish? You were just playing along. Bro, how are things with sis-in-law since last time?
How could they be?
She interviewed that tennis guy. You're not jealous?
No.
So magnanimous, like a true king. My bad. Not a king. The only one. The only one.
All right, you keep an eye on things here. I'm leaving.
What's more important than this? Going home early to cook for my wife. What am I supposed to eat?
Awake?
Yeah. What are you making? Coconut chicken. How did you know I wanted this?
Every time I make coconut chicken, you always finish a huge bowl.
Aren't you just wasting veggies picking them like that? Go, go, go. Don't cause trouble here.
You usually always complain I can't do this or that. I've only been here a few minutes and you're kicking me out.
If you peel, I worry you'll cut your hand. If you cook, I worry the oil will splash you. Hurry up and get out.
I used to have Mom. Now I have him. This must be what home feels like. You make me sound like a kid. Why are you home so early today?
Knowing you're home on your day off, I just couldn't focus on work.
You're a little different today.
Nathan Grant called and asked me to grab a bite. What do you say?
He probably didn't hear that.
I thought we'd always keep things strictly cordial. But now, I don't think I can hold back anymore.
Why is he asking you about me? He's got an ulterior motive. I'm not an idiot. Let me ask you one thing. Did he contact you after he got back? And you ignored him? So he's using me to get to you? I'm doing great right now. I don't want anything to do with him. I only have one request for him. When his fans insult me, leave my family out of it. Just no contact with him at all. All right. Gotta go. Bye. The tournament wraps up in about a week. Chloe can just handle the interviews. With Nathan refusing to take a hint, it's safer to just steer clear of him. James.
Hungry?
No. Need any help?
No, I can't focus with you here.
Are you going to be busy soon? I was thinking maybe I could take my paid time off and we could go on a honeymoon. It'd be a perfect way to avoid Nathan. It's okay if you can't make time. It was just a random thought.
You wanted to see snow before. Let's go to Switzerland.
How did you know I wanted to see snow?
A street interview 2 Christmases ago. You mentioned it.
So, what's your Christmas wish this year?
A white Christmas, of course, but that's probably hard in Riverdale.
Yeah. If I get the chance, I'd love to see the snow too. In Switzerland, that'd be a really romantic Christmas.
Yeah, I think so too. Merry Christmas.
You watched something that aired 2 years ago? You have a great memory. But if we go to Switzerland, the round trip would take a while. It's hard to get time off at the end of the year.
Then let's just stay domestic. We can do Switzerland next time.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
How is that fair? Why do you get to go on vacation while I work like a dog here?
Because you're not married, so no honeymoon leave for you. You. She suggested a vacation because Nathan and his fans won't leave her alone. Go prep some legal letters for me. Sue them to the ground. No settlements.
What if there are minors involved?
What do I care if they're minors? They either pay up or apologize publicly.
Got it. Anything for sis-in-law. Double the bonus for legal for every win.
Why do you think she didn't come to me for help?
Sis-in-law is independent. She's afraid of bothering you.
You're back. You bought these?
Do you like them?
They're so pretty.
Eating ice cream when it's so cold?
People say after soaking in a hot spring, having an ice cream feels the best.
Share half with me so you don't get a stomachache later.
I've already eaten from it.
Do we really have to draw such clear lines between us? Makes sense.
James, have you really never had ice cream before? Or fried chicken, burgers, or spicy hot pot? Or roasted sweet potatoes?
You're that curious about me?
I just think that someone like you must have been really good as a kid. If you were raised to be the heir, you definitely weren't allowed to eat these.
You watch way too many short dramas. I eat them. I eat everything. You sleepy? Mm-hmm. Let's go to bed.
Okay. The phone.
Honey. It's nothing. Go to sleep.
You've got some nerve, James. So much for your noble image. You're just a petty loser in love. Showing off? Too bad. Long before you, I used that exact same pet name for her already. How many times? Too many to count. Can't believe such an old trick feels so fresh to you. You don't call her that often, huh? Like a beggar who's never had candy. He found a piece and got so excited, bragging to everyone. The sad part is, he didn't know someone else dropped it. Others already enjoyed it. As for this beggar, no matter how much he shows off, he's just a clown. Swooping in when she was vulnerable, a pathetic homewrecker. That suits you much better.
It's the middle of the night. Keep barking, you're just triggered.
Who is it?
It's nothing. Just spam.
Hello? Ollie, is Nathan Grant out of his mind? He called me a dozen times in the middle of the night, said he was looking for you. When I didn't answer, he went crazy on Twitter. You need to check the trending topics right now. Okay.
Thank you for supporting my return to the court, but the comments that hurt others need to stop. I was young and reckless in the past, and I made a lot of mistakes. It was my fault. As for the online false rumors about Ms. Bennett, I've collected all the evidence. See you in court.
Have some milk, honey.
Don't call me that.
Why not?
I'm not used to it.
You'll get used to it. We're married. You can tell me anything.
Mm-hmm. Same old thing. Nathan is still so impulsive. Things will only stay quiet for a few days before he acts up again.
Is the breakfast not to your liking?
No. Want to go skiing later? There's a ski slope here.
Looks like when I told her she could talk to me, she didn't take it seriously. Skiing takes a lot of energy. Eat more breakfast. Get some carbs.
Actually, I'm not great at it, but the first time I tried,
You what?
I actually saved an old man.
Wow.
Even though I didn't know him after I saved him, I went from a news anchor to a news figure, and my career took off from there.
You rarely tell me about your past.
My past? There's nothing special about it. Just being forced to study by my parents, learning to do makeup in secret. Then I secretly applied for broadcasting. After that, it's just working like a dog.
On this point, we are quite alike.
We're alike? Yeah. With your background, have you ever done anything rebellious?
Probably getting married. Grandpa, you said your standards for my wife are being sensible, smart, and pretty, and having long legs. She checks all the boxes. As for the lady who saved you, she might not be willing, and neither am I. Let's not force it.
You brat, I'm done with you.
Something rebellious. I went abroad and got degrees in CS and ECE.
So well behaved.
You don't like well-behaved guys?
I need to make a call.
Okay.
Where are you?
As long as she's not calling Nathan.
Got free time on your honeymoon? I'm at the station. Still haven't gotten off work.
Bed 32. Time for rounds.
Since when are there nurses at the station? I'm fine. Was it boiling water? It wasn't boiling, just water from a thermos. It wasn't that hot. You have no idea how awesome I was. I dodged it like a pro. I'm so sorry. I should have handled my own mess better. What are you sorry for? It's not like you threw it. Did you call the cops? I'll check the flights later. I'll try to head back tomorrow. How are things? You really don't need to come back. I'm telling you, I'm fine. They've already locked him up. Just focus on your honeymoon. Enjoy your time together. I'm gonna hang up now. Love you. Maggie.
Done? Yeah.
With things getting out of hand like this, I guess I can't avoid it.
Something wrong?
Yeah. Some crazy fans caused a scene at the office and gave my coworker some trouble.
Is it serious?
She's okay, and the police were called. But I really should go back. I suggested this honeymoon, but we have to leave just after arriving. Will he be upset?
There aren't many flights here. The earliest one to Riverdale is probably the day after tomorrow. Do you want to leave then, or get a car to the next city to fly tomorrow? Please don't say you're sorry. It's really not your fault. Besides, I have a lot going on at the company, so I can head back early to handle it.
Since you're so busy, why didn't you just cancel? You came here for nothing.
Why would I cancel? You know what they say. Listening to your wife makes you rich.
James. I want a hug. Still on your phone. You really came back? Of course. You know me. I always keep my word. Oh, don't look. I'm fine, really. Where is he? Still at the police station? Yeah, he is. What are you gonna do this time? First, we deal with the immediate issue, and then we hold them fully accountable. Just look at the comments online.
I knew Nathan's fans were crazy, but not this crazy. Feel so bad for the girl who got splashed. They actually attacked her IRL. If it were acid instead of water, her life would be ruined. This kind of vicious act must be severely punished.
And last night, some unknown powers suddenly boosted the attention. Even the official account stepped in. Those accounts talking trash a few days ago have all been censored. Ah, I see. I'm going to the restroom.
About what happened recently, I'm really sorry. I've prepared all the lawsuit documents, and I've disbanded the fan groups. I'm an athlete. There's no need for me to keep them. Don't worry, I've already talked the club into it.
I'm actually fine. It's just that someone keeps getting attacked by your fans. It's quite annoying.
I'll pick you up after work.
I drove myself.
See you at home. She's fine. Don't worry.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm here to apologize.
Maggie is the one who got scared. Why are you apologizing to me?
If I had just stood my ground back then, instead of listening to the club, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. I'm sorry.
I don't need your apology. I'm leaving.
Liv, can you just hear me out first? Don't be in such a rush to leave. We're not strangers. Or is it that you're still blaming me?
I've never blamed you, Nathan. The reason we broke up is simply because how we handled that situation created a rift. It also proved that the two of us in terms of values and personalities just aren't a good match.
Is that why you got married so fast? To cut off my hope? In such a short time. How could you tell?
Nathan. These things have nothing to do with you.
Fine. I respect you. But could you just care about me a little? During this time, how have I been? You can't even ask that? I haven't been well. What about you?
My marriage to James was indeed unexpected, but he's almost a perfect partner. I used to think I'd like a passionate kind of love, but right now I prefer the kind of simple and peaceful life he gives me. It has nothing to do with how long it's been. Simple and peaceful.
Liv, is that what you want?
Nathan, we're already over.
Okay, whatever you say. From now on, I won't say a single word online.
Drive carefully. Stay safe.
Bro, I saw online that the tennis player also went to the hospital. Weren't you picking up sis-in-law? Did you run into him?
I'm cooking. Gotta go. Let's eat. Yeah. Is your coworker okay?
They're fine. Why are you staring at me?
You've got dark circles.
Really?
If this isn't handled properly, it might cause more trouble. He's the root of it. I was thinking, maybe I should go see him with you.
Him? You mean Nathan Grant?
Some things just need to be cleared up.
Maybe there will be a chance.
Okay, let's eat first. No matter how big the problem, you can't solve it on an empty stomach.
James, yeah? If I told you, I went to see Nathan Grant, Would you mind?
I promised you that I'd respect you.
This feels like the first time the word respect sounds a bit cold. Thanks.
Thanks for explaining it. I respect your work. Respect, James.
You clearly mind it a lot.
Bro, did you and your wife have a fight?
Where is Nathan Grant right now?
Nathan Grant? Why do you care about an ex-boyfriend? If you're worried about him, you're really just worrying over nothing. Nathan Grant poses no threat at all.
Miss Bennett, you need someone right now to pull you out of the mud. I might be the best choice. I don't mind if he's still in your heart. Nathan Grant is important. So important that because of him, your sister-in-law chose to marry me.
Bro, I still don't get it. What does your marriage to my sister-in-law have to do with him?
I think I made a mistake I can't undo.
It's so cold. Hold me. Hold me.
Everyone's accustomed past is a comfort zone. Stepping out is indeed not easy, but it's not impossible.
Then what's the fastest way to step out?
First, extend one leg. Then, the other will naturally leave the swamp.
Are you saying Nathan Grant is my swamp?
It's okay. I'm here. I'll take care of all your problems. You don't need to contact useless people. He'll only bring you trouble, right?
Don't worry, bro. Nathan Grant is heading to his next match soon.
He just won't go away.
How are you getting home? Is your husband picking you up? Probably not. His company is installing a new system. He's been really busy lately. I'll take a cab. Oh, look who's here, the big star.
You didn't reply to my text. I have the lawsuit documents ready. I just need your signature. I have to leave soon, and I couldn't find a proper rep in time, so I figured. You don't mind, right?
I'll get going then. Yeah. Hand it over.
Olivia, how could I not care? I care so damn much. I'll pick you up after work.
Isn't your company launching a new system? I don't know when I'll get off. I can't just have you waiting around.
It's all right. I can work in the car.
But I don't like making you wait. If it happens a lot, I'll just feel guilty.
Okay. What time will you be home today? I'm home. Made a fruit platter. Around what time will you be home? I'll thaw the yogurt for you. It's too late. I'm heading out to pick you up now.
As for the next steps, I'll keep you posted.
Honestly, at this point, I don't really care about this anymore, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone around me.
But I care.
That's your business. I just got home and missed your messages. Why didn't you call me? Where are you now?
I'm almost home. The guard said you just left when I got there. I figured you were in the studio. I didn't call since you couldn't check your phone.
James.
What's wrong? Did I put too much pressure on you?
You know what? I've always been slow since I was a kid, always being rushed by others. But you never lose your temper. Are you an angel?
Well, Mrs. Carter, does this angel have any wishes to
I was
grant?
trapped in the shackles of life. I want to see you right now. But I was trapped in the shackles of life, and you opened a door for me.
Telepathy.
James. You really are an angel. I saw the cut fruit you left in the kitchen.
So this hug is my reward.
Reward? Don't you think this reward is too cheap?
I'll just collect some interest to make it even.
Checking the weather. It's so annoying.
Did my durian arrive? Today, I'll show you the true king of durians. Besides how good it tastes, the best part is cracking it open. Do you like durian?
I do. Let me.
Let's test your luck.
Got a sec? I lost my earphones. The wired ones. The last time I used them was last night. Did you see them?
Did you tidy up my bag?
Yeah.
Thanks. You've got good luck. Look at all this fruit. It's really sweet.
The station guards told me it's still not safe these days. If it gets late, I should pick you up from work. I heard. It was a black van.
Did he see me and Nathan Grant last night?
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters more than you.
If he saw us but didn't say anything.
Boss, we're pretty pathetic right now. Working on New Year's Eve eating burgers on the street.
Just be glad. At least we finished before midnight.
Hey, boss. Isn't your husband spending New Year's with you? I mean, it's your first New Year's Eve as a married couple. It's kind of a bummer.
His company is launching a new system. He's pretty busy. Besides, a little regret builds anticipation.
Yeah, true. Big bosses like him don't care about New Year's Eve. They only care about the stock exchange opening bells. Hey, boss. 13 seconds until midnight. Look.
9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Happy New Year!
Boss!
Livy. That's my nickname too.
Really?
Yeah.
Boss, you are so lucky. He loves you so much.
I wonder which Livy in the world is so loved.
Which rich kid is wooing his girl now? The whole downtown district is lit up.
Guess us working stiffs get to enjoy it too.
Olivia. Olivia.
Happy New Year. Are you tired? You haven't said it to me yet.
I already did.
First PDA of the new year. Happy New Year, you two. I'll get going now. I won't be a third wheel. Bye.
Happy New Year. Livy. Happy New Year, Livy.
How did you know my nickname is Livy? You did all this?
Do you like it?
Just hearing you say it already makes me so happy.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you, Mr. Carter. Let me tell you, my feed is full of this proposal tonight. I was just wondering which filthy rich guy did it. I didn't expect it to be your Mr. Carter. I didn't realize it at first either. When I was little, they used to tease me. They called me a squeaking mouse, so I cried and begged my parents not to call me that anymore. I didn't expect my dad to tell him anyway. Speaking of your boss, Carter, he seems like someone who isn't very romantic. I didn't expect him to pull a stunt like this. Oh my, I've really seen it all now. Going to such lengths just to make you smile. Well, he isn't completely unromantic. Let me tell you, a high-profile public display of affection like this must have blown up their social circle.
Time for bed.
Yeah, time for Livy to sleep. Then I'll leave you two to enjoy the night. I'm going to make a post right now to make someone jealous. Humph.
Green as spring grass. Willows bend low. It does sound beautiful.
I think it sounds beautiful when you recite poetry, too. James. I just remembered, at our wedding, when the priest asked you, you hesitated for a while. I thought you regretted it.
How could I?
I really thought you were going to back out. I even had the headlines for the next day ready. Gold digger's dream shattered again. Famous anchor dumped by rich family.
Olivia, don't say such awful things about yourself.
I'm used to it. If it were the Hong Kong press, it'd be way worse.
Actually, sometimes I really do regret it.
Regret what?
Regret not meeting you sooner. Maybe then, you wouldn't have had to endure all that harassment from the public. First day of the new year. Grand fireworks downtown. Take over the morning paper. Dad.
Care for a cigar?
No, thanks. We're trying for a baby.
Makes sense. When I was your age, I already had 2 sons, and I was much more mature. I wouldn't make such a public display of affection.
Did you call me over just to say that?
Keep a low profile, even at home.
Why? Afraid Mom will want one too?
I wonder who loves his wife this much. Young people are so romantic.
Yeah, glad they don't know it's James. It's a little too flashy.
But you know, his dad was the same when he chased me. He wanted the whole world to know, to weed out any potential rivals.
Did he buy billboard ads too?
Back in our day, things weren't so advanced, but he used my name to host many charity events. He was afraid people wouldn't know I was marrying him. Once the others found out, they all stopped chasing me.
Back then, did you like Dad?
I think I fell for him after marriage. We weren't close before that.
So love after marriage runs in the family. Mom.
Hey, do you like the gift?
Of course I do. Ollie has great taste. Mr. Carter, where's your gift?
I put it in the tea room.
Okay, you shouldn't have. Son, Your current place is too small, and it lacks privacy. Aren't you planning to have a baby soon? Greenwater Estate has a better environment.
Really? Are you really trying for a baby?
We just came for dinner. Why bring this up all of a sudden?
Doesn't Jamie hate durian? Anyway, have you had your checkups yet?
Huh? Not yet.
Tell you what, just go tomorrow for the checkups. I'll set it up. All right, let's go eat first. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Did Dad call you to the study to pressure us about a baby?
I didn't want to hear it, so I just brushed him off. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you won't be pressured.
What about the checkups? If we don't go, Mom will be disappointed.
Are you that worried? Then why don't we? Just have a baby?
Huh?
Just kidding. Let's go eat. Mm-hmm.
You don't eat durian. Why the durian pastries?
Your sister-in-law bought them especially for me.
Sis-in-law doesn't know you don't eat durian? You couldn't even stand the smell before.
She loves it. I didn't want to disappoint her.
Jamie, maybe your dad and I were too strict with you when you were little. It made you always think of others more than yourself. But Mom thinks you don't have to be a brick wall your whole life. Sometimes you can try to be a little softer.
Did Dad tell you to say this?
Oh, come on. Actually, if you don't like durian,
Actually,
you
it's
can
simple.
just say it out loud. It's natural. Marriage is about respecting each other's preferences and getting to know each other better. If you don't even give her a chance to know you now... Actually, it's not hard. You're just too pessimistic. How are you going to spend? Actually, it's not hard. You're just too pessimistic. The next few decades? Sharing with no one behind a wall.
I know.
You guys are married, but you act like strangers.
We are a bit distant. But we have to take it slow. Besides, I don't know how interested she is in getting to know me.
If you ask me, sis-in-law really cares about you. You left early at the New Year's launch, so you didn't see. Sis-in-law especially sent a flower basket.
She sent me a flower basket?
Yeah, among all the flowers, she uniquely picked out a money tree.
Where is it? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
It's been 2 days. I don't know if it's still there.
If I'd known you were keeping it here, I would have gotten a bigger one.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think it was important, so I didn't mention it.
It is important. It's the first real gift you've given me, so it's very important.
I suddenly feel like, as Mrs. Carter, I'm not doing a very good job. Look at the top trends. The gossip accounts all apologized. I heard they all received legal letters. Nathan Grant finally did something right for once. The worst is finally behind me. Are you busy?
Not really. Did you need something?
No.
What's my schedule this week?
Flying direct to Singapore tonight. Groundbreaking ceremony at the plant tomorrow. By the way, the government wants to discuss further collaborations. You'll be back around Thursday.
Be back next Thursday. Miss you too.
I'll be waiting for you to come home.
Hello, Mom.
Hey, Ollie. Ben's school has an open house on Wednesday. Your dad and I are heading to Australia. James is away on business, too. Do you have time to attend?
Give me a second to check. Yes, Mom, I'm free. I can go.
That's wonderful. I'll text you the address later. Just wear some sportswear.
Okay, sure.
Sis-in-law, our school's open house has equestrian, golf, beach volleyball, rock climbing.
Truly an elite school. Too late for me to learn now.
Sis-in-law, it's just a friendly. It's totally fine. Just play for fun.
As for me, I'm actually pretty competitive. So give it your all.
Sis-in-law, are you serious? Do you know who we're up against?
The club booked me for this event.
My brother-in-law.
Even though I got paid, you should know, I rarely go easy.
All right, we'll try our best not to lose too badly. And about the online apology, thank you.
It was the least I could do.
Stick to the strategy I told you. It might work.
Sis-in-law, you really think we can beat Nathan Grant?
Just doing our best. There's no shame in losing anyway.
Mr. Carter Jr., I didn't expect to see you here today. Your brother plays just as well as a pro. They've had quite a few rallies already. Great shot! Mrs. Carter, has she taken professional lessons?
Principal, I have a small favor to ask.
Go ahead.
About me being here for the open house. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention it to anyone. Including my wife.
Understood.
People are wondering, who could possibly beat me? What they don't know is, you know me best.
Is that all?
I thought about it, and I should tell you. I'm not the only one filing lawsuits. A few accounts I haven't sued yet have already apologized.
I know. Anything else?
I miss you.
Don't be crazy.
Just pretend I said nothing.
I'm leaving.
Telling my wife that you miss her, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Stealing another man's girl and saying that, do you have any shame?
We got married after your breakup. Mr. Grant, your definition of stealing someone seems a bit fuzzy.
Then do you dare say that before we broke up, you had no dirty thoughts about her?
I did. So what?
You're truly shameless.
Not as shameless as purposely putting your earphone in someone's bag, right?
Want to fight?
How do you expect me to explain to her about this injury on my face?
What do you mean? You want me to look at the master before hitting the dog? I dated her for over 20 months. Our feelings run deep. How long has it been for you? How can you guarantee you'll have the last laugh? Mr. Carter, the one who laughs last is the true winner.
You're right. But as of right now, I'm the winner.
But I'm younger than you. I can afford to wait.
Yeah, I'm back early. Tell Michael Carter to sort things out before coming back.
I thought you were coming back tomorrow.
I wanted to see you sooner.
You even grew some stubble. Why the rush?
Who was it that wanted to see me?
Are you hurt? Who did you fight with?
So do you think I won? Or the other guy?
You. What exactly happened?
You're really shameless, but I'm younger than you. I can wait.
It's nothing. I saw a little dog by the road. I played with it and got scratched.
Let's go. I'll put some medicine on it. Mom, I can't cook. And isn't that because you never let me do it? Plus, James doesn't let me in the kitchen either.
So for your 100-day anniversary, you're just cooking a steak? You didn't even get flowers or anything?
James is allergic to pollen. Besides, a 100-day anniversary isn't exactly a major milestone. A steak is fine.
Hey, bro! Did you order the flowers? Let me tell you, the anniversary isn't a big deal, and not buying a gift isn't either. But if sis-in-law prepared something...
That's a death sentence. I don't need you to remind me.
James, happy 100-day anniversary. What do you think? Our 100-day anniversary. Impressive, right?
I can't believe you remembered.
I have a mobile app that keeps track of it.
Smells so good. You look gorgeous in this dress.
Not yet. I worked really hard on this steak.
All right. Then I'll have to finish every last bite. I'll get the door. Is giving an anniversary gift now a bit too late?
James, aren't you allergic to pollen? Olivia and James. Olivia and James arrived late. You aren't allergic. When we first met, you said you had allergies, couldn't touch roses, and gave them to me. Was that a lie?
Those flowers were meant for you. I was afraid you'd refuse. I'm sorry. I had an ulterior motive.
So, you pretending to recommend that flower arrangement class and all those coincidental meetings? You arranged them. It's so cold. Hold me.
Everyone's past is a comfort zone. Stepping out of it is definitely not easy, but it's not impossible. I'm right here. I'll help you fix everything. Miss Bennett, you need someone right now to help you out of the mess. I might be the best choice. I don't mind if he's still in your heart. Livy.
So, you pretending not to know anything about romance was all an act too.
I didn't.
So, a gentleman not standing under a falling wall is a lie. A gentleman is good at stealing someone else's girl.
You weren't married.
A gentleman who's good at stealing someone's girl.
You two weren't married.
What if we were?
There is no what if.
James, you've been hiding who you really are. Then again, the head of a corporation could never be as harmless as you seem.
So, do you hate the real me?
It's not hate. It's just that I feel I need to get to know you all over again. The stranger that you are.
No matter which version of me it is, I would never do anything to hurt you. You weren't right for him. You should know that yourself. Whether I was in the picture or not, you two would have broken up eventually.
Is there anything else you haven't told me?
I don't like durian.
James, if we're in a relationship and we can't be our true selves, can it really last? All I can say is I've lost. Or maybe you were scared our memories were perfectly smooth. Our memories were perfectly smooth, yet you ended it all by leaving.
If you're willing to hear my confession, then I will say it again. I apologize for what I've done. My true intention is to love you. Love is found in the everyday things.
Who says
Rather
he's
than
bad with
wealth and
words?
riches, he knows how to say the sweetest things in the world.
What's up? How'd it go? Did you guys make up? It's not that easy. He disappeared first thing in the morning. Ollie, are you suspecting that what happened between you and Nathan was orchestrated by him behind the scenes? Knowing him, he wouldn't do that. At most, he just planned it a bit. Then why do you mind? If he's been planning this for a while, doesn't that just prove he loves you? I don't expect it to be out of love. I've been through so many schemes. I just hope that our choices come from the heart, and we can be honest with each other. Could you and Nathan... Impossible. Ollie, there's something else I haven't told you. Nathan said his grandma is sick. He asked me to help him find a suitable place to live. The area he's looking at seems pretty close to your place.
I ruined the anniversary she carefully planned.
Bro, come play around.
You guys go ahead.
Bro, did the flowers for sis-in-law work yesterday?
Work? If they worked, would he be here on a weekend?
Then how about we go grab some food? Let's go get some food, bro. You pick the place.
Let's go to Old Tea House. She likes the food there. I can get some takeout for her.
Really playing the devoted husband, bro. Yeah, but I gotta tell you something. That tennis guy is looking for a house around here.
What?
You don't think he's trying to steal your wife, do you?
Nathan Grant, I was in the homeowners group chat and saw your grandma's WeChat.
If I told you I didn't know you lived here before moving in, would that sound fake?
Why?
You know, Grandma has bad lungs. This place is perfect for her to recover. She's listed as the homeowner. I'm always away for tournaments, so I don't come back often. No one would know.
I'm asking you, why?
Why else do you think?
Nathan Grant, I'm already married.
The divorce rate is so high nowadays, it doesn't mean anything.
Do you know what this means? Are you just trying to stir up trouble?
It hasn't even been that long. Do you really like him that much? So much that he gets a free pass, but I get nothing? You're the only one who couldn't tell. The way he looked at you back then, he wanted to claim you for himself all along.
Nathan Grant, come on.
You should know what's fair. I'm not giving up yet.
Did you eat yet?
Not yet.
I brought some roast goose and Typhoon Shelter fried shrimp.
They're my favorite, from the Old Tea House.
Have a taste. How is it?
Delicious. I got it. The fried shrimp here, I've been eating it since I was a kid, but back then we had to wait in line. There was no delivery. Have one. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really authentic.
James, besides my parents and delivery guys, You're the only person who'd travel this far just to get me fried shrimp.
The only one?
Where's the note you left? I saw it. Is it because it was too cheesy? You were too embarrassed to say it out loud, so you wrote it on the note?
I really haven't said those things to anyone else. You're the only one.
The only one?
The only one.
James, did you also help me with the lawsuit?
I thought I should tell you. I wasn't the only one filing lawsuits. Some accounts I hadn't even sued yet actually came out and apologized.
And before we got married, when I was smeared online, did you step in too?
I promised you. You don't need to worry.
Then why didn't you tell me?
It was no big deal. Besides, it's my place to do so. But why did you say also?
A few days ago, Nathan and I ran into him.
Right now, it's just you and me.
Miss Bennett, flowers for you.
Wishing you happiness.
Still haven't made up? Your Mr. Carter is quite romantic, sending flowers to the office. They're not from him. Stop sending them. I don't like them.
What do you like now?
I like you not sending them.
You used to only say the first 3 words.
What's up? Who is it? He's exactly the same as when he chased you. So shameless. He knows you guys cross paths at work, so you can't really block him. You take care of the flowers. Out of sight, out of mind. I'll gladly take them. Hello, Mom.
Mom, it's fine if you and Livy go pray. But don't rush her to have a baby.
Oh, I know. But hey, about that test last time, you two need to take it again. The nurse said there's one test that requires you to abstain
From sex for 48 hours.
You have to redo that test.
Yeah, okay, I get it. When I get back.
Good. You're catching on. I'm relieved.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't worry. I can take good care of your wife.
Bro.
You have too much free time.
It's trending online. Look. They say the scar under his wristband, based on the timeline. When Nathan broke up, he didn't just delete his posts, he also cut his wrists. Netizens are saying, he's still defending his ex. He's willing to risk his fanbase to take legal action. He can't let go even when she's married.
It's gonna drag sis-in-law into this soon. A good Shouldn't he be dead quiet?
Bro. Murder is a crime. I know. Bro, How about I contact legal right away and have them figure something out? Don't worry. With sis-in-law's personality, even if that guy's sis-in-law wouldn't.
A 2-year romance versus a 3-month marriage. Which means more?
Bro, sometimes a man needs to show some weakness to be cared for.
The car ride took forever. I'm so exhausted. Your phone's been off for 2 days. Did you really go on a retreat? Huh? Didn't I tell you? I went to the mountains to pray and meditate with my parents. What urgent worldly matters do you have to bother me with? I have something to tell you. But promise me first that you won't get worked up after hearing it. I just came down from the mountains. My mind is as calm as still water. Tell me. Nathan Grant? It seems he attempted suicide. What did you say? He didn't die. He attempted suicide before. It was a trend online for 2 days. The hype just went down. Actually, on your wedding day, he called me. It sounded like he was crying. He asked me, if something really happened to him, would you call off the wedding and go to him? Ollie, what if it was true? If it was true, then he's too immature. Ollie, don't you have any regrets?
Thanks. Thanks to the rehab hospital surgery form you provided, they finally believed it was ligament reconstruction.
I wasn't doing it to help you.
I know. I admit, I really did some irrational things before.
That was your own decision. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
I can't believe she married someone as rational as you.
If there's nothing else, I'm hanging up.
Wait. How did you explain it before?
I said I was bitten by a dog.
You.
Bro. Moping around out here? Not even getting out of the rain. What if you catch a cold? Getting sick abroad is a huge hassle.
It's fine. Sis-in-law packed medicine for me. Didn't you say so yourself?
What did I say?
That you only get pampered when you're sick.
Oh, man.
Livy, did you get up too early in the mountains? Why are your eyes so red?
Probably because I went back to sleep. I just woke up.
Is everything okay at home?
Yeah, nothing's wrong.
Livy, I think I'm sick.
Is it serious?
Yeah, I don't feel too well. My throat hurts a little.
Did you take any medicine? There are lozenges for your throat. They're in the pocket of the suitcase. Take your temperature again. If you have a fever, take a fever reducer. And cooling patches. Yeah. Actually, forget it. I'll have the front desk send up a thermometer. Take your temperature and let me know.
Okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I said do not disturb. Livy.
Speechless? Your voice is hoarse.
Wait, am I dreaming?
Mr. Carter, are we just going to stand here?
Oh, come in, come in. What are you doing here?
Who was acting all pitiful saying he was sick, so I took time off to come here. You're really stunned.
I'm not dreaming, am I?
Then hold me a little longer.
What is this?
I got it on the mountain. Mom said that temple is really effective, but I guess it doesn't really work. Because I prayed for your health and safety, and you got sick as soon as I came down.
It works. Everything I wished for has come true.
You're sick. You need to rest.
I'm fine. I'm all better.
James, are you faking it?
Oh, my head is spinning.
Spinning? Still faking it.
Livy. Yeah, I need to tell you something. Actually, on Ben's school open house day, I went too.
You really have no shame.
So do you think I won, or did that guy win?
You're hurt? Who did you get into a fight with?
Met a little dog by the road. Got scratched while teasing it.
You got into a fight with Nathan?
I didn't hit back.
You just took a beating?
I just don't make a habit of using my fists to solve problems.
Then he just lost his mind.
I didn't mean to hide it from you, but with the situation that day, it wasn't my place to speak up. I didn't know he'd be there either. I didn't want his drama to affect you, or for it to affect us. I don't want his situation to affect you, or affect us.
Nathan Grant, it seems he committed suicide. Do you think I'm responsible for this?
Would you be willing to tell me how you two broke up?
We fought. We broke up. I was here. He was in Australia. We didn't talk for over half a year. Since we were clearly over, for his irrational, impulsive, and clouded behavior, should I be held responsible?
Listen to me. You don't need to. You really don't.
I can do nothing more. Can't resist, nowhere to run. James. In this silent night, here I am. You're the first person. To tell me I don't need to. Needing someone by my side.
Think about what I said.
Okay, I will.
So busy with work.
The station is starting a new show. The director wants me back on screen. I wanted to hear your advice.
My advice is that important to you?
I am a little hesitant.
I feel like you still prefer being on screen. If you really like it, then you should go for it.
Yeah. Life won't get better by running away from it. Then I'll give it a try. But if I agree to it, I might have to travel a lot.
I support you.
Forgot to delete it. Now my phone only has things about you. Are you mad?
No.
James, we still have a lot of time to make our own memories. I want to take it real slow with you. Travel to every corner of the world. Watch the sunset over the ocean, and never be apart.
Ms. Bennett, this area here is Phase 1 of our town's tourism project. Once you've had a chance to rest, I'll show you Phases 2 and 3. Phases 2 and 3?
Are they also supported by the local government?
Phase 1 is our pilot project. For Phases 2 and 3, we plan to bring in outside investment. Yeah, so if this gets broadcast on TV, it would be a huge help to us. By the way, Ms. Bennett, if you need anything, just let me know.
All right. Chloe, you go get settled first. I'll look around.
Got it. This way, please.
This resort is actually pretty nice. Let me send him a video update.
Like Mr. Carter just said, our current controllers still lack some flexibility. I think we need to adjust this. Mr. Carter, anything else to add?
I think the plan is good.
You answered during a meeting?
They don't know.
Then why answer? You can't even talk.
To look at you.
Saying that makes me think I've only been gone for a day and you already miss me.
You can drop the think.
Coach Saxon sure can pick a spot. Putting you here for training. It's so peaceful.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Let's get going.
All right, let's call it a day.
Okay.
Your meeting's over?
Who is it?
Sis-in-law.
It's raining here. How about there?
Looks like it's going to hail here. I need to get ready quickly, otherwise it'll affect tomorrow's interview.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Bye, sis-in-law.
Bye.
Hey, didn't you mention before a cultural park looking for investors? In a place called Willow County?
Such an obscure place, and you still remembered?
Because your sis-in-law is there right now. I gotta go see her.
Got it. Anything about sis-in-law is definitely a top priority.
Miss Bennett, looks like a landslide ahead.
Watch out.
Ms. Bennett's phone is off. Not sure if it's dead or has no signal. It's been so long. Why haven't they come down yet?
What should we do? It's my fault for leaving the recorder at the factory. Otherwise, my mentor and Fiona wouldn't have had to go back for it. Why aren't they answering?
What the heck? How can we play outside in this heavy rain? Coach is trying to test your willpower and toughen you up. A spoiled rich kid like you just needs the tough love.
I'm starting to think you're taking a dig at me.
I need to call the factory to check. Oh, it went through! A landslide? Have you seen Ms. Bennett? Olivia Bennett. Olivia Bennett from the TV station. She's still up on the mountain.
Who did you say?
Our Miss Bennett. Olivia Bennett.
Hey!
Hang in there a little longer.
What terrible luck. Running into this awful weather and a landslide. If my foot wasn't hurt, we might have been able to make a run for it.
No, it's too dangerous. It's okay. Good thing we have this place to take shelter.
Miss Bennett, this factory no one comes until 9. But given today's situation... Sigh.
Just get some rest. I'll find a way to reach them.
All right.
Still no signal? It's raining too hard. At this rate, who knows how long we'll be here? What is he doing here?
It really is you. Olivia, you're really something.
Why are you here?
Training. You really did block me. The match is over. I brought the trophy back. Did you get hurt?
No. I was lucky. And you?
No. I was just as lucky.
Thank you.
I don't need your thanks.
Ms. Bennett, are you okay? Ms. Bennett, I'm so sorry, Ms. Bennett. I shouldn't have left the voice recorder at the factory. If anything happens to you, what am I gonna do?
It's okay. We're fine. We'll head down the mountain once the rain stops.
Okay, Ms. Bennett. I'll wait for you.
Hey, what about Nathan? Did you get a hold of him? Did he go up the mountain?
Yeah, he did.
He's insane. Coach is gonna kill him.
Too bad. For Mr. X.
Miss Lawson, is my wife in the room? I can't reach her.
Oh, I just got through to her. She has a signal now.
Thanks.
Hello?
Are you okay? Where are you right now? Are you okay? Where are you now?
I've been really busy today, shooting on location. My phone had no signal. I was just about to text you, and then you called. What's wrong? Is it an emergency?
Olivia, something this huge. You weren't going to tell me?
It's no big deal.
A landslide. You're trapped on a mountain. How is that no big deal?
I'm at the water plant. I'm safe. It's fine. I just didn't want you to worry. I didn't expect you to find out anyway.
Stay where you are. I'm coming to get you.
It's raining too hard. It's too dangerous. And the roads are cut off. You coming from Riverdale.
I'm already at the bottom of the mountain. Wait for me.
Did I make him worry? The rain is so heavy.
If it weren't for this rain, I'd never have the chance to be here with you. Olivia, even if we broke up, you have to give me a chance to explain. I don't know what I did wrong. I just wanted to make it public.
You have the freedom to make it public, but you should have asked for my opinion, and it shouldn't affect your games.
So what? Even you're blaming me. I made it public for you.
Nathan! This is why I didn't want you to make it public. Your career, your future, your athletic life, you can throw them away. But I have my career goals. You threw a tantrum and posted ambiguous things online. Where does that put me? Or is Olivia Bennett only allowed to be Nathan Grant's girlfriend? Is that my only identity?
Fine. Since you feel so wronged, let's break up. Let's break up.
Nathan, stop right there.
With all the news at the time, I thought we both needed some time to calm down. That's why I left. I went to Australia for a 3-month closed training. Olivia, I listened to you. I trained day and night. I thought with enough time. But when I checked my phone, the first news I saw was,
no one waits forever.
but I thought you would. And I never expected that just to avoid me, you'd marry him. Olivia, I don't understand how we missed each other. I don't understand. Why did we miss our chance?
Nathan, I can understand why you hid away. But I can also choose to move on in my own way. We didn't miss our chance. We just aren't a good fit.
But is he really right for you? I don't believe you're with him because you love him.
Right or not, it's my own life.
Even before we broke up, he always wanted you for himself.
Hello?
Livy, come down.
Okay.
It's okay. You're safe now. What are you looking at?
Just looking at you. I missed you.
This time, we really should thank him properly.
No need. I did what I had to do. I heard you want to sponsor our club.
I already discussed it with Livy. Fiora happens to have a promo budget. She agreed to the sponsorship too.
You're using her against me?
I'm just simply representing my family to show our gratitude. Nothing more than that.
How pretentious.
If it were anyone else, I would do the same. This and what happened before are fundamentally different. To me, Livy's safety is what matters most. Me thanking you today and me hating you are not mutually exclusive.
Dropping the act, huh? What else do you have to say?
Whatever business we had ends right here. And in the future, I want you to stay away from her.
Is that any of your business? You think you're such a good guy?
I might not be a good guy, but at least I wouldn't move in right next door to someone else.
You knew. You coming to see me wasn't just to show off, was it? James, don't you think that just because you have power now, you can easily erase your past dirty thoughts about her?
She's waiting for me at home for dinner. I gotta go. About the sponsorship, I hope you seriously consider it.
How is it? Any improvement? It was cold last time, so count.
Slightly better, I guess.
Now I know what level I'm at. Look at the way you eat, like you're testing for poison. We're at home, just relax. This is pretty good. Seeing your packed schedule and countless messages is honestly terrifying.
I'm actually really relaxed now. If I hadn't gotten married, I'd probably be this busy every day. So, this is already stealing a rare moment of peace and quiet. Days like this really do feel stolen.
James, when did you start liking me? Was it when we first met? Always crushing, missing, and waiting for you.
My eyes overflowing with love after we got married.
Neither. I could let heaven and her know. Let heaven and her know. Everyone who should know knows, but secretly you don't. You just don't know. Back then, you were a passionate rookie, and I was a corporate rookie.
Rookie?
A corporate heir needs at least 10 years of experience. Hundreds of thousands of global employees need someone to be responsible for them.
But founding Viora is my dream. I don't want to join the group yet to do a job that's so predictable.
So what if it's predictable? Isn't that how everyone does it? This path of yours is something others can only dream of.
You didn't even pay for the kids' tuition this semester.
How dare you talk back? I'll kill you!
Stop hitting me.
You're meddling in other people's family affairs?
He hits her so hard. He broke her head a few times before. She was taken away in an ambulance.
Stop!
Stop hitting me. I'll call the cops if you hit me again.
Who are you? Mind your own business. I'll beat you up too. Believe it?
Come on, hit me in the face. Let me tell you, I'm a news reporter.
My dad is a police chief. You hit me today. You'll be on the news tomorrow. You'll be in jail the day after. You won't have a day of peace.
You're bluffing!
Try me.
She really has a press badge. Look at what's around her neck. Oh, it's real. Yeah.
You just wait!
Looks like the cops are coming. He's leaving. Wife beaters are such scumbags.
Ma'am, don't be afraid. When the cops get here, if they call it a domestic dispute and tell you to make up, you can say no. We can go get your injuries documented first, and then get a restraining order. If you want to divorce him, you absolutely cannot go back home.
You just said your dad is the police chief?
I am sorry. I just made that up. I just wanted to scare him. But I really am a reporter. I can still help expose him.
Will that help?
It is better than doing nothing. Ma'am, don't worry. Even though I am just an intern right now, and I might not have much power. But I am a passionate rookie.
Dad, I want to test my own abilities. Sweetens every daily moment. Taste it carefully to find hope. To be a passionate rookie. I never expected that when I saw her again, the passionate rookie had grown up. She made her way to become a top news anchor at the station. Back then, every night, I would tune in to watch the 8 o'clock news. But when I saw her again, she already had a boyfriend. Fortunately, she broke up. I kept thinking, if only we met earlier and had a proper start, that would be great.
James, do you still remember that lady? She eventually got a divorce. She got her driver's license and drove to many places. Last time I saw her, she told me she's almost 50, but feels like her life has just begun. Just begun. Us too. It's just beginning.
Chloe! Are you an idiot? Or just a bimbo? Can't you read the room at all? Interns are supposed to buy coffee for the leader, and at noon, order afternoon tea for everyone, and be the last one to leave at night. Who raised you to be so entitled?
Why do you care who spoiled her? Are you scolding me, Team Leader Quinn? Are you insulting me, Team Leader Quinn? I was off for 2 days. Station director said you borrowed Chloe for a day. It's already the 3rd day, right? I'm taking her back.
If you take her away, my current tasks, who will finish them for me?
Isn't that your own problem? Team Leader Quinn, you don't actually think talking about a woman's chest is appropriate, do you? Or is exploiting interns some highly praised workplace culture? Equality for all. Have you never heard of it?
Olivia Bennett! How dare you talk to me like that? Let me tell you, you're not taking Chloe today.
Then let's talk to the station director. See these? They're called legs. They belong to you. Walk away anytime.
Boss! You were so cool. You're literally my idol. They belong to you. Walk away anytime. Boss!
That's so cringe. Acting out right after getting back. Keep mocking me and I'll send you right back.
I won't!
All right, go get ready. We're shooting on location.
Got it!
Hey, bro.
Yeah?
Sis-in-law became a meme. You saw it, right?
I saw it.
Sis-in-law is a total trending magnet, doing a live broadcast in a sandstorm and becoming a viral meme, sand flying everywhere. But sis-in-law is completely unfazed, a truly strong and tough woman, just like oxygen tank bent.
It's mostly because she's gorgeous. True that.
But, bro.
Yeah?
The netizens dug into sis-in-law's past again. They've already found out about you-know-who.
Why do they have so much free time?
Mainly because that guy has some clout.
What are they saying this time?
They say sis-in-law rebounded instantly. If it wasn't a flash marriage. Anyway, they'll find out about you soon.
Give the legal department a bonus.
Copy that.
That's just fear-mongering. Spreading rumors has legal consequences. Insider info. Anchor Olivia and her current husband are totally true love.
Spreading rumors is easy, but debunking them is exhausting. Take a break.
Boss, let me make it up to you. I will definitely protect you this time to repay your kindness.
Keep up the good work, then. I'm heading out. Mr. Carter is waiting downstairs.
Bye, boss. I knew it. Real couples are the best.
The PR department is currently focusing on protecting your and your wife's privacy. The legal department is tracking the source. The problem is, Mr. Carter, your personal information is being completely dug up. Viora, James Carter and Nathan Grant are taking turns trending online.
Got it. Hello.
You know about it?
Don't worry, it'll be taken down soon.
I'm so sorry, James. Is it affecting the company?
Just a little bit. Suddenly a ton of people flocked to our site to see my photo. I don't think I look good in it. What should I do? Help me out here.
Bro. I'll fix you up with some handsome pics.
Did you hear that?
I got my account back. Should I clear things up online?
Livy, I don't care what others think. We don't need to prove ourselves to anyone. Remember what I told you?
Which is?
Don't fall into the trap of proving yourself.
Bro, yeah. This burner account keeps stirring the pot, and they know way too much. Your real identity was exposed by them.
Then this person is right under our noses.
Okay, I'll look into it right now.
Hello.
The group has drafted a statement. When should we release it to back you up?
Why draft a statement?
Don't tell me. You want people to keep misunderstanding. At my age, I don't want to hear people in my social circle saying that my son forced his way into a marriage.
I didn't expect my dad to be so trendy. The board made a last-minute decision. The new model meant for next month. We're launching it today.
You're playing it cool.
You and Grandpa taught me well. Thanks, Dad.
Did you see the news? That's the Carter Group. Ms. Bennett, that's incredible. Carter Group issued a statement backing you and Mr. Carter. Viora announced their new product, and in less than an hour, pre-orders already hit 16,000 units. This is totally a textbook example of monetizing traffic.
He played it perfectly.
The current husband online completely crushed the ex.
Online, there's a social media account with 80,000 followers that specifically documents her mentor and Mr. Carter's beautiful love story, and the internet connected the dots.
Ms. Bennett, you found out? I originally just wrote it for fun. I swear I definitely didn't leak anything.
Mr. Carter said, "It's very well written. No need to delete the posts."
My conscience is clear. It's been a while since we fought such a beautiful battle. So satisfying.
Bro, you're holding out on me. Give me the scoop. Give me the exclusive scoop about you and sis-in-law.
There is no scoop.
Oh, come on. I thought we were close, bro. If you don't tell me, I'll go ask sis-in-law.
Don't bother your sis-in-law.
Then just tell me. How did you and sis-in-law get together?
Nothing to say. I'm busy right now. Just finished getting groceries. Gotta go make soup for your sis-in-law. Congratulations. Another trophy.
Likewise, another successful flex.
Hubby.
I'm only hubby when you want soup.
Who says?
Then say it a few more times.
Hubby, 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 hubby. Hubby. Let's eat. You made so much.
Nathan Grant made a post. I didn't expect him to speak up. The sponsorship for his old club is already in motion. Honestly, I had my selfish reasons.
What selfish reasons?
I was raised to believe that business is a trade. By giving that sponsorship, that way I wouldn't have to feel indebted or care about what others do. I know you can't put a price on favors, but I just hope it won't affect us. Am I being way too selfish?
Perfectly reasonable. But I'm suddenly curious about something.
What is it?
When you asked me to marry you, you said you didn't mind if I had someone else in my heart. Mr. Carter, what exactly were you thinking? You said you didn't mind someone else in my heart. Mr. Carter, what were you thinking back then?
Have some shrimp. Still bringing up the past? Answer it for me.
Okay.
Hey, bro. Drinking the love soup you made for sis-in-law? Well, can you tell me?
I'm busy.
Don't be so cold. Bro, I just have one question. I'll get lost right after. Please, bro. I'm begging you, bro.
Go ahead.
So, about sis-in-law, was it really love at first sight? Head over heels, like it had to be her?
Yeah. This marriage I forced. Sleepy? It's time for bed.
James, yeah? About the online rumors lately, I checked the IP addresses and the security footage. I realized that every time it happened, the only one using the office network was team leader Quinn. What do you think? Even with solid evidence, I'm still worried. He's a veteran here. The director might make up an excuse and just get a random intern to take the fall.
It doesn't have to be that complicated. Sometimes, reasons and evidence aren't really that important.
They aren't?
Let him taste what losing power feels like. How about that? Livy, I've told you before, don't waste your energy on people who don't matter.
I know. If the Carter family steps in, this would be easily resolved. But will you play along with me? Let's give him a taste of his own medicine.
All right. Whatever my wife says. Can we go to bed now?
Did you guys see? The online rumors completely flipped. Even our station was trending. I think it's been taken down. Things really blew up. A guy like him definitely can't stay here anymore.
Gather around, everyone. Stop what you're doing for a moment. I have an announcement to make. Team leader Quinn, due to certain reasons, is being reassigned to the countryside. As for his team, Liv will take over temporarily. Ms. Bennett, we'll be counting on you.
I'm only taking over temporarily.
If we are short on hands, you'll have to cover his projects too.
All right, but I have one condition. When someone else takes over Team Leader Quinn's position, these girls on my team, I'm taking them with me.
All right. Well then, back to work.
Dinner's on me.
Great!
Thanks, Mr. Carter, for helping me fight off the bad guys.
That's nothing compared to Ms. Bennett's resolve. Your resolve to wipe out the bad guys.
I'm no hero. As for me, I'm a warrior.
Whatever Mrs. Carter is, I'll always love you. You can answer it. Or we can go see him together.
You knew he moved here?
I knew.
His moving here has nothing to do with me. I just felt it was awkward, so I didn't tell you.
I know.
If you want, we can move out anytime.
I think whether it matters or not, it changes nothing. Just stay away from him from now on.
Hello. The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
I have nothing to do with him anyway.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked. It just bothers me. I'm afraid of losing you.
So right now, you still think I have lingering feelings for him? So, you've always been bothered, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just pretended to be okay with it.
So you really care about my past? James, since I said yes to you, I never thought, not even once, about getting back with him.
Maybe. I just mind that he used to have such a big place in your heart. I'm just wondering. When will I ever have a place like that? Maybe I do. Just somewhere less important. You don't have to answer me now. Just think about it. I will too. Hello? Okay, I'll be right there. I gotta go. How is it?
No good. It won't open. We can't fix the bug. We'll have to check the source code.
Call Michael Carter right away. Tell him to send the files over.
Okay, Mr. Carter, what about this one?
I'll handle it. Livy, are you there?
Yeah. How about I bring it over to you? I can go right now. It'll save more time than waiting for a driver.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just do as I say. Put on the headset and see if you can log in.
Okay. I'm in.
Great, got it.
Even though I'm just an intern right now, and I don't have much authority. But hey, I'm a passionate rookie.
Congratulations! You as passionate rookies can do anything!
I'm in your device. You have the right to remain silent, but everything you say can be used against you in court. Mr. Carter, thought about what to say?
When you saw it, what were you thinking?
Why are you asking me now?
I need to know how you feel first, then I'll decide how to answer.
But I asked you first.
When I was making this, I thought I could never let you find out. Ben taught me a word. Stalker fan. I felt a lot like one.
But you're not just anyone.
But back then, I was.
So, you made a fake Olivia Bennett?
She wasn't fake to me. At that time, we were already friends. It's just that getting here to you took me a long time.
Ollie, don't you feel regretful? I just think that life is both gentle and romantic. And James? How do you feel about him? I feel like I'm actually falling for him. Taking it slow isn't a bad thing. I heard the first time someone sees the most breathtaking view, hears the most exciting news, or meets the person they love, their heart skips a beat. You have stayed right here in my heart.
All this time, I was just overthinking. I was being greedy, wanting all your love.
Hearts are meant to skip a beat. Wherever you are is where my heart beats.
Miss Bennett! Morning, Miss Bennett! Hi, Miss Bennett!
Thanks to its competitive pricing, Viora VR has begun to penetrate Western consumer markets. Online channels include Amazon, major local e-commerce platforms, and its official website.
The world is at my feet.
Boss, the story about you and Nathan got dug up again.
It's been so long, don't they get tired of it?
You two in the same frame is bound to make headlines. The thing is, your husband is constantly trending now too.
It won't cause any real trouble. Just treat it as a joke, to pass the time.
Luckily, the station director kept Nathan behind. Otherwise, it'd be another disaster.
Honey. Got new material for your article? Do a good job. My Mr. Carter is waiting for updates.
You got it, boss. And Mr. Carter.
Mikey, Mommy's home. Come give me a hug. Honey. Let's go see what Daddy is cooking.
Mrs. Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home.